Devil's Alley hiker-biker campsite is a quaint, small, beautiful little campsite that is a real gem. There is no way that anybody's going to be able to get to this. It's in one of the most remote sections of the C&O. The beauty of it is it's purposefully small. It has one bench, one fire circle, one porta potty, one pump. That's all you need, and it works pretty well. It's relatively far from the train tracks, which is kind of a nice thing for this part of the C&O, because many of them you're going to be hearing train noise all through the night. Now let's talk about the downsides. The downsides to this particular campsite is, number one, you're in a pretty buggy section of the C&O. So if you're going to be in the late spring through the summer, the gnats situation is going to be pretty strong. The other thing that I would definitely recommend as something to think about before considering this particular campsite is the fact that it is, for good and for bad, right on the river. It is probably, as I look at it right here, looking back on it, I would say only about maybe 6 to maybe 10 feet above the river level. The river is running very high right now. So I think that this is definitely one of the potential flood zone campsites, and there are a few of them here on the river. So you'll want to make sure that if there has been any kind of a rainstorm up in the mountains towards Cumberland and down for any time in the last couple of days, that you'll want to think twice before staying at this one, because there are flood tendencies. You can always check the National Park Service website to find out more information, or check the National Weather Service website to get some more information on where the Potomac is cresting and in what spots. But better safe than sorry. This is so remote, it might not get reported. So I would say if it's dry, if it's sunny, if there hasn't been a lot of rain, then this is a gem of a place to stay. I would definitely consider it if it was on your itinerary and on your schedule. If it's been raining, I would not really consider it, just because of that level, and we all know that I have been in a flooded campsite before. Go check out the YouTube for that. So that's Devil's Alley. Great place, I think, for good weather camping only.